It's almost like clockwork. Your name comes up almost every day. What has this transition been like overall, and how have you felt like the spring has gone?
Oh, it's gone. It's just a blessing every day. I just don't try not to take it for granted. I've just come from so little, and now I have so much. But just competing with these guys every day just pushes me to be great, and so I'm just thankful to do that every single day.
Looks like you're having. It sounds like you're having a good camp. Looks like you are.
Yes, sir.
How do you feel like it's going?
You can get better each and every day. I try never to be content, but just the Lord has blessed me the opportunity to just make some plays here and there. So I just try to keep doing that, but never be content. Just keep working for these guys.
What have you made of the offense's progression so far through the spring and how they're utilizing you?
Yeah, I love it. Joe John has told me from the get-go I'm going to get an opportunity, and just when that opportunity comes, I'm trying to make the most of it. But every guy's just a leader. There's no some leaders and not leaders. Every guy's a leader, starting with 11. He's stepping in that role more and more each and every day, and so I try to be that guy as well, vocally, and try to lead these guys. So,
what kind of relationship do you have with Jackson at this point?
It's awesome. Me being a former quarterback, I feel like I can see what he's seeing in a man's own look. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of my roommate in my past school was a quarterback as well. So we have a good relationship already.
How much does that help, just in terms of being a former quarterback, just understanding the offense? Do you have a better grasp on it, do you think, because you played quarterback?
Yeah. So Greg Stevens, my OC, my freshman year, for me to learn his offense as a quarterback my freshman year was just a blessing in disguise. He was a hard offense, and so for me to learn the inside and outs from that, to now go to tight end from learning just one position and not just everyone in a whole coverage is definitely set me up.
I think there's a lot of us that we come out here and we go, tight end room's completely changed from what it was last year. How have you felt like, just overall as a group, you guys have been? How impressive is somebody like a Devon been, just in terms of he's so young?
Yeah, he's awesome. He's got so much talent. The sky's the limit for this dude. He weighs like 260, 265, just a straight beast. But the camaraderie in this room with Coach Joe John, Grady, and Fish, it's just awesome already throughout this whole spring. We love each other. We push each other, and we love to compete.
Looks like.
Being a guy that's brand new to Oklahoma, but also obviously coming in with a ton of experience, where do you kind of strike the balance between leading and learning?
I'm trying to learn every day. I want to coach one day after football's done, whenever that may be. But I'm trying to learn every day. But I know that I've had some more years than other guys on this team. Not a lot, but other guys. I'm a junior. I'll be going to my senior year. And so I know I can lead vocally and by plays. So.
Looks like Seth's offense is set up for tight ends, H-backs, things like that. Looks like he likes that. Talk about the offense a little bit and how you guys fit into it.
Oh, man. We go a lot of just – we use the tight ends a lot. His past two with past offenses. And so that's what kind of intrigued me to come here. And so we get opportunities every single day. It's just all about making the best of those.
You convinced him yet to let you throw the ball at all? The trick plays?
Each and every day I'm trying.
Surely that's going to be in the playbook, right?
Oh, I don't know. That's for the future.
Bauer, why and when did you decide to coach?
Why and when? I've always had just a passion for younger people under me, whether that be kids or just teenagers, and helping. I've just always been like leader-oriented. I like to see people progress in a way that I help them do it, whether that's anything in life. But I think coaching and doing something I love every day would just work out.
What's it been like going against some of these linebackers in practice?
Oh, it's awesome. It's awesome. The Southeastern linebackers are, just as good. There's some beasts too. I love going against them, but it's a different culture here. They better me each and every day for sure.
Being a former quarterback, how hard was the adjustment to blocking and those sorts of things? And how do you feel like you've gotten better at that as you've transitioned to being a tight end?
Yeah, it was. That was definitely the hardest thing from going from the transition is blocking. But once I just got the technique down from the great coaching I've had from Ross Jenkins at Southeastern, and then Joe John here, it's been a great transition. Just super blessed, fortunate.
What's the most eye-opening part of playing tight end now? What was the most eye-opening part for you switching from quarterback?
Most fun.
Just that, or just something that you didn't know was actually that difficult, or something like that.
I would say playing kickoff return as a tight end when you have some SEC linebackers running at you, get it pretty rowdy if you don't get your pads low. So I would say that's the biggest thing for sure. But
what kind of gateway was that Mississippi State game?
Oh yeah, that was just one of the most fun I've ever had. That's when I knew that I belong to this level for sure. That I can hang with these guys and hang with anybody in the country. So.
What's it like walking off the field and I've heard that Mississippi State guys were basically like, you should transfer over here. What was that moment like? Is that almost kind of, I guess, confirming what you had thought that you belong on this level?
Yes, sir. I mean, after the second play, when I took one up the sideline to be the DB, I knew that I was like, it's going to get different in this game. And then when they told me that, it just made my day. I went and told my dad right after. I was like, might have some changes to make.
Yeah, sure.
What do you